Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, this is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going against the New York Yankees. The headliner in this one, Singy, the league leader in OPS. First pitch coming your way next. And stepping in is the speedy Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez.
That one finds the zone. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, right field. Castellanos makes the grab, one down. And let's take a look at the lineup.
Batting second, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Kershaw, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. One out, bases empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's down and in.
No strikes.
And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
One down. Ellie De La Cruz stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch misses.
1-0.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield.
2-0.
He's electric.
And that's downstairs and outside. Right through there for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner takes off, knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. O'Hearn at first, one gone. swing and a ball lifted in the air. Castellanos snags it for the second out.
That is cool. The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that's outside. 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now here is Lawrence Butler. Runner at second, 2 down. And a big swing and a miss.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Slides his hand in there. Save. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Brian De La Cruz. Fought off foul. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Checks over to first. Back safely. That one missed. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Here's
Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Altuve went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's two away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
De La Cruz drifts towards it, and that is that. 3 up. Top of the second, digging in, Jonah Heim. Kershaw back to work. Slider clips the zone.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Brenton Doyle in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one missing inside. Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Andy Ibanez. And that one fouled off. Steele. In his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering is downstairs. Outside with a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in. 2 down.
Batting 6. No
And now
left field.
JD Martinez.
Martinez.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. That misses. Ball 2. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is downstairs. And a count now 2-0. Steele. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Misses again, 5 in a row. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls.
Muncy off of first with 2 away. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But in this inning, the long ball was working. 2-2 game. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And a foul ball. That one catches the zone. That is strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That one inside. Look out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kershaw deals. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Ground ball right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. And he takes it himself for the out. And now Ryan O'Hearn. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez sizing this one up, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz, flied to right his first time. And that drops in for a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that drops in for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Tied up here in the early going. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. Score remains 2-2. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Now all even up. Got him. And one away.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. First pitch just misses. And that is out of play. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
That one way outside. Now 2-0. There's the strike. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air on the infield, O'Hearn brings it in, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. That one almost got him.
One and one.
And there's a foul ball. Kershaw fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Altuve. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 4,
Lawrence Butler digs in now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Going along. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. There's a swing and a miss. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that skips in the dirt. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Brian
De La Cruz stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Two outs and a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's down and away.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Tosses across the first, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Andy Ibanez. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. This one in the air, right field. Butler on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And here is Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And misses inside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Martinez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And that's off the inside edge, and the count is 2-0. And there's a ball.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. And that's in there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Muncy in the box now. Takes strike 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. Kershaw back to work. Out to short. Rojas tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Brady House stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field, and that turns the lineup over.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lopez in the box again, takes a strike. And ball 1. Man at first, 1 away.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
Now a chance for Ryan O'Hearn. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. On the ground. And that's foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts. Back in New York. Leading off, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a foul straight back. Rojas measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And it backs off the foul pole. Home run. He sends it out of here. 3rd home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And here's Freddie Freeman.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
0-1.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Action in the pen down there. Tony Santillan preparing to come on if needed. Henches getting loose as well. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 balls.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, struck him out. Top 6. And now Elly De La Cruz. Cut on and lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Tyler O'Neill stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Next to hit for Arizona, Brian De La Cruz. 1 for 2. Kershaw checks over to first, and he's back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
That's towards center. Perkins nabs it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Andy Ibanez.
Santillan.
And first offering is fouled off. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player, but as a...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. An absolute smash to left. It's 4-2. Nick Castellanos stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Eric Swanson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Here's J.D. Martinez. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
One thing for me over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the dimensions in right. Look at Derek Jeter. He's a classic example of someone that wasn't looking to pull the ball, but he could hit some home runs to right field, so was able to flex the muscles at times. But a lot of his 3,000-plus base hits were hit the opposite way in both the old ballpark.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. But the solo shot stretches their lead. It's now 4-2. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week.
Ryan
Heim up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. There's the strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him. One down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels. Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Brazier throws to first. Doyle back on a dive. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
with the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one missed.
2-2 the count. Count full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Line drive. Gets down, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Doyle, the lead runner out at second. House over at first with 1 away. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 1 out.
Nope, that's a ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And there's the automatic. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In for a strike. 3-2 now.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact.
And here's the first baseman,
Now
Ryan
pitching for
O'Hearn.
the New York Yankees, number 25, Brooks Raley.
And fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Next offering misses down and away. Movement in the Yankees pen. Liam Hendricks getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Chapman, the lefty, warming up as well. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail it here, 4-2.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
34.
Sam Hentges.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Muncy leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next
1
pitch
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. And that's in the
2-2
dirt.
count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Rojas in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. That just
Ball two.
misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good
2
late
balls,
sink
2
on that
strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Rips one to right, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside, and that's ball 3.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back.
And
Second
next for New
baseman,
York, Jose Altuve. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. And that one wrapped foul. Rayleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2009. And a quick out, number 1.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Inside,
Nope.
just
inside.
missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two to count.
And down on strikes. 2 down. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for Arizona.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Blake Perkins.
Ryan Walker.
And a pitch. Ball
That's
1
a
there.
ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got him swinging.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him
Number
up. You know, it's
baseman,
hard to
number
get the bat
33.
around on a pitch
Ready.
like that in tight. You just feel like
Freeman.
you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike
Ball
one.
one's the count.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the
Andy
Yankees,
Ibanez
the
getting
designated
ready to
hitter,
hit.
Andy
He's already homered in this game.
Ibanez.
Pulls that one foul. The next
Ball
pitch
one.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's out to center field. Makes the grab, 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield.
Now
There's part
batting,
of him that's
right
saying, hey,
fielder,
where you at,
Nick.
outfielder? Call me off. But he
Castellanos.
stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And up next for New York, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. So 1 hit is all they get.
Pitching for the
We
New
go to
York
the ninth.
Yankees,
Stepping in, Brian De La
number
Cruz.
47. Oraldis Chapman.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one to first. Freeman. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Castellanos puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Brenton Doyle stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Brady House now at the plate. Outside corner, there's a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Next
Ball
offering
1.
upstairs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
1 ball,
zone.
2 strikes.
The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your
Say you better buzz. When you see we really wanna us, we just feeling blood.